I'm walking in favor, don't need no proof. Stepping in rooms I used to pray for truth. I'm chosen, I'm focused, I know my worth.
Hey y'all, my name is Mimi, and this space right here, it's not just a channel, it's a lifestyle, and it's a community. This is a safe space for women who are growing, glowing, praying, and healing in real time. If you ever felt like you're always the one that has to be strong, or if you're the quiet one, or the one that pours into everybody but forgets to refill herself, then this space is definitely for you. Over here, we talk about life, the real version of life, not the filtered, performative, or picture-perfect tone, but the one that holds joy and heartbreak, lessons, blessings, faith and questions, growth and grief, all in the same season. This is the place we come to talk about boundaries and becoming. We tell our ghetto hood stories, things that we've been through, and lessons that we learned. A place where we speak our truth and still leave room for God to speak back. Where the soft life means real life. And over here, we don't call it the soft girl era. We call it in our blessed girl era. This is a space where soft life meets real life. And healing happens in stages, not silence. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I have all the answers. Like I'm up here trying to fix you, because I'm not. And in no way, shape, or form am I a therapist, nor do I desire to be. But what I am is a woman in her 40s that has been through a lot in life and willing to share my story and give you the shortcut to what took me years to learn and heal from. On this channel, we're going to have some honest conversations. I promise you, we're going to cry, laugh, stretch, surrender, glow, and grow. And in that order. We'll talk about heartbreak, healing, faith, self-worth, identity, calling, community, softness, toxic family and relationships. I'll share what I've lived and learned, and what I'm still learning as I go, and what I'm healing from in real time. I have not had a perfect life, but God has most definitely always been in my life. Hey sis, you know what I've learned in this healing season? We be apologizing for way too much for things that were never our fault to begin with. Somewhere along the line, we picked up this belief that we gotta soften the truth to be loved. That we have to explain our peace and justify our joy and fit into these boxes just to be loved or accepted. Or feel like we have to over-explain ourselves when we want to tell someone no. And if this is you, I totally get it, because that was me. I honestly do. But I also need you to know that that season is done. So today, I want to walk you through 7 things you need to stop apologizing for right now today. Not tomorrow, not once you get stronger, but today. Number 1, outgrowing people. I know this is a hard one, especially when you used to be so close, when you loved them with your whole heart. You laugh with them, you clown with them, party with them, pray for them. But outgrowing people doesn't mean that you're better than them or something's wrong with them. It just means that you're becoming who you were always meant to be. And they are not meant to go with you. They are not evolving on the same level as you. So stop apologizing for needing more from people, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Growth isn't always mutual, but that doesn't make it wrong. You don't owe anyone the old version of yourself that was broken, and you don't have to apologize for growing. Number 2, needing me time. You are not a machine. You are not a 24/7 customer service line. You are not everybody's lifeline on demand. Rest is necessary. Peace and quiet is healing. Stop apologizing to people for turning off your phone, for not being there because they expected you to be. Stop apologizing for not answering that text right away, or for saying, give me a moment. The real ones will rock with you anyway and understand because they go through the same thing. The right ones will respect it. And the healed version of you, she needs me time. She needs time to breathe, to pray, to connect with God, not just serve everybody around her. Number 3, saying no without a backstory. Woo, child. This one right here, this one changed my life. You do not owe everyone access to you. And you definitely do not have to explain yourself. No is a full sentence, accepted or rejected. It's also a loving one and a necessary one. Stop apologizing for not stretching yourself thin or giving what you don't have. Stop apologizing for honoring your capacity and your peace of mind. If they can't take your no with grace and acceptance, they were only comfortable with you when you were in survival mode anyway. And baby, we're not surviving. We're thriving. We're growing, praying, healing, and trusting God in this season. Number 4, having standards. You are not asking for way too much. You are asking the wrong people, period. You have every right in this world to expect peace, protection, effort, honesty, alignment, and mutual energy. That's not an entitlement. That's due you, and that's discernment. The healed version of you does not settle. She discerns, she watches, she waits, she prays, and she relies on God. And she does not apologize for leveling up. Number 5, cutting off access, not love. You can really love someone and still remove them from your life. Let me say that again. You can love someone and still choose distance, closure, space, peace, and quiet. Loving people does not mean keeping them close, especially when they're disrespecting you or making you uncomfortable in your own space. You don't have to keep people close that decided that they are not for you. Sometimes the most God-honoring thing that you can do is love people from a distance, pray for them, but leave that door closed. Forgiveness does not always mean reconnection. Stop apologizing for finally choosing yourself over people pleasing. Number 6, not being the girl that they remember. Sweetie, you are not the same person, and neither should you be. They remember the version of you that was a people pleaser, the one that bent over backwards to keep the peace, often at your own expense, the one that tolerated being misunderstood and sometimes disrespected and mistreated just to keep a connection alive because you didn't want to be alone. But baby, let me tell you, that version of you, she is gone. You have been healed, delivered, and set free. You operate in wisdom and discernment now. You are awoke now. So stop apologizing for evolving and growing and glowing. You didn't switch up. You woke up. And that, my friend, is absolutely nothing to feel guilty about. Number 7, choosing peace over people pleasing. Sweetie, let me tell you, your peace is necessary and it's sacred. It's your confirmation. It's your gift from God. It's your right. It's your compass. It's your covering. And any environment that constantly costs your peace of mind or peace in your spirit is way too expensive for you. I don't care how long you've known them, who they are, what position they hold in your life, or who's involved. Stop apologizing for choosing peace. Not the petty peace or the peace that shuts you up and keeps you there, but real peace. The kind that makes you breathe different. The kind that lets you rest again. And from now on, you don't need permission to protect your peace. Peace is your God-given right. And choosing it, that's not selfish. That's wise and an act of self-love. All right, ladies, so there you have it. 7 things that we're going to stop apologizing for. You have spent enough of your life apologizing and overcompensating just for simply trying to be yourself. And from this moment forward, we are not going to shrink ourselves in the name of love. We will not silence ourselves to be accepted. And we will not explain our peace to people who benefited from our exhaustion. You are allowed to protect what God has provided you with without guilt. That peace that you feel, that's a gift from God. And guard it at all costs. You are going to protect what God has built in you without guilt. And that starts right now today. Welcome to Life with Mimi, my glow getters, where we don't apologize for healing. We honor it. And we support each other while doing it. So if you made it to this point in the episode, you're not just a viewer. You are family now. And welcome home, sis. Around here, we don't fake it. We glow through what we go through. And we support each other while doing it. So get comfortable. Be yourself. You don't have to show up perfect, but just show up honest and respectful and supportive. This is Life with Mimi. And this is a safe space for everybody, where you can be your softest, strongest, most God-led self. I love y'all, my glow getters. Let's keep healing. Let's keep shining. And let's keep showing up with grace, grit, and God at the center of it all. It's our story, but His glory. Have a blessed and wonderful night. Bye.
I'm walking in favor, don't need no proof. Stepping in rooms I used to pray for truth. I'm chosen, I'm focused, I know my worth.